person. Once we get rid of COVID, which hopefully it's on its way out, we hope, with all the vaccines. So I just, I don't know how to thank Vinod and the Rusky family for asking me to officiate this ceremony. Now, I was actually very nervous about this, probably more nervous than they are, because I was worried that people will not, because I look so young, people will worry that I don't have a lot of experience in officiating weddings. You know, that they just happen to pick somebody who happened to be in the building. Because but there's actually a lot more to it, because I am officially an officiant. And I brought this clergy tag. And I can show you, I have a license and everything. So you can just, you can rest assured that this is really
This is legitimate.
So now I only had the pleasure to meet Adriana. Just been a few months now. But you know, when you see somebody the first time, and this is how it was. I said, I didn't say that to Vinod because
I know, leave it.
I didn't interfere, but I thought that he is on the right track. And sure enough, it was an incredible surprise when they, you know, when I was here and I was just here to have a meal, and then they told me that in fact they were going to get married.
You were the first person we told.
And so I was so honored that, you know, that they shared this information with me early on. So this is a non-denominational, very friendly ceremony. We have some very important people here. Of course, the family who are now in Poland, who will be here visiting. But I would say the most important person, aside from the bride and the groom, is Mrs. Rusky sitting in the back. So, the reason, one of the many reasons I say that is because actually, when we were married, she was also a part of our wedding together that Neil came to. So I have to tell you a little bit about, so Adriana, I don't know how many of you know this. Adriana is it's a Latin word. There's a very lovely town in Italy, that's where the name comes from, is that right?
Yes, that's right.
And Vinod also, I don't know how many of you know this, but in Hindi, Vinod actually means joy, happiness. So that's what it's going to be. That's the expectation. It's going to be lifelong happiness for the bride and the groom. And I will invite you to, if you want to say a few words, maybe
Sure.
some things that you can read about, but and actually you can also participate. If there are certain things you want to say about Adriana, you would be welcome to do that.
Nothing bad, we're going to delete it.
So maybe I can start first with Adriana's sister. Is there anything you would like to tell us about your sister? And then we'll ask Adriana's daughter.
You may have to translate.
Can you
Justyna?
translate? Yeah.
Justyna, hello?
No, of course she is the great and everything.
And?
And everything.
Everything. So, I can translate this. They said she's the greatest in everything. What about your daughter?
Yes,
Want to say something?
yes, you can.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you like to say something about your mom?
Yes, she's very lovely. I love her so much. I love that she is with Vinod. They are a very lovely couple, and I wish them very luck.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you.
you.
Great. That's great.
Why do you speak in your mouth in Poland? Hey, sorry.
You can repeat in Polish. You can repeat.
Time, so like a goat.
Dlaczego nie mówicie po polsku swojej matce? Kurczę. Masakra.
No oni nie rozumieją. Oni nie muszą
No dobra,
zrozumieć.
ale mogłam mówić po polsku.